Hi folks, Tom here from Letterland HQ. If you're setting up your Phonics Online account for the first time, you might want to do a bulk import of all your data for your school or your group of schools. This video is going to show you how to fill in our bulk import template. The first thing to remember is don't change anything in the first row. These are the headers and we need them in order to do the bulk import. The second row is where you put your email address, and this is the email address of the account owner. So this is the person that will be managing the account, managing all the schools or the group of schools that you want to import. Next, you need to start listing the students. Now you'll notice that each student is listed on its own row. Every student has to have its own login. And for every student, you need to fill in columns C to I. We'll do Aiden first. The student username, we suggest doing the first name and the first initial of the last name for privacy reasons. You can choose to do whatever you want. You might have student IDs for all your students, but if you don't, this is what we recommend you do. The student password can be 4 characters. It could be numbers, it could be letters, but here's a simple example of 1, 2, 3, 4. Student passwords can be the same if you'd like. Sometimes it's easier. The choice is yours. The class name is the name of the class that the student is linked to, and every class has to have a teacher related to that, and teachers can only be associated for the bulk import to one class name. The reason why we suggest title and last name for the teacher name is that as part of the login process for students, they will be seeing the teacher name. The teacher email is the username that the teacher is going to use to log in to the teacher toolkit, and their password in column F needs to be a minimum of 8 characters. It must have a capital letter, and it's got to have at least 1 special character. The passwords for each teacher could be the same. For security reasons, we'd recommend that each teacher has a unique password. For ease, for this demonstration, I've just shown you the same password, and please don't use the term password in your passwords. I've just done this for simplicity and for demonstration purposes. Next, you need to assign a role to the teacher. Now, most teachers will have the role of teacher, but we recommend that you assign at least 1 admin to every school. So here we've got students listed for Pine Grove School, I've just highlighted here, and we've got Mrs. Jones assigned as an admin. Now, that's important because if you're an admin, you can amend details across the whole school. You can amend teachers, you can amend students. But if you're a teacher with a teacher role, like Mrs. Lawson, you can only amend the students to the link to your class, and you can only amend you yourself as a teacher. You can't amend other teachers in your school, and you can't amend other students that are connected to other teachers within your school. Next, you need to put the school name. And of course, you can have multiple schools. You can input multiple schools here. I've just got an example of 2. And then you put the school region. This is just the country code. So the example here is US. And that's it. There's a lot more information at help.letterland.com if you get stuck. Hopefully this video has been helpful for you. Good luck and enjoy using Phonics Online. Thanks very much.